Hey guys, it's Jeremy here with Unmistakably Star Wars, and this week's Prequels in a Pint is a little bit different. This episode really is for our patrons. It is something that we do monthly for those people that are supporting Unmistakably Star Wars through Patreon. And we wanted to just share this with everybody and just show one of the many things that we do to give back to all those people that are supporting us. This video comes out once a month. It is at times directed straight to our Patreons and what they mean and bring to the table for us. And it's something that we really, really enjoy doing. If you're interested, just go to patreon.com, type in Unmistakably Star Wars, and you can see all the many things that we offer to those people that are willing to become part of the tribe and to help us out. There's a ton of things that we do, behind the scenes videos. We also ask for your feedback. It's really just an opportunity for you not only to support us, but to be a part of our community. And so this is just one of those many things that we offer. And so here we go. This month's Patreon video of Prequels in a Pint.
Unmistakably Star Wars, patron exclusive.
All right, Devin, so this is for our patrons. Thanks for sticking with us so far, and we're really happy to talk about today's topic. And
Absolutely.
you know, been walking through the Phantom Menace. When this video drops, we will have basically all the players on the board. All the story threads will be going.
Yes.
Makes me think wow, Phantom Menace has a lot happening. There's
does.
a lot going on in it.
It
And I
does.
think sometimes people forget how many story threads are happening.
Yeah.
So the topic in question for this
Right.
episode for our patrons is, which story thread is the most compelling to you? So we have Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi and their master-apprentice relationship.
Yeah.
You have Anakin Skywalker as the Chosen One.
Yeah.
Story thread. You have Sidious in the shadows, manipulating things, the political climate of the galaxy of the Republic.
Right.
And then you have, what's another one I'm missing?
Well, we have the whole Trade Federation.
Yeah, their involvement
Yeah.
in, and so you have all these story threads. Oh, the liberation of Naboo with Trade Federation. Yeah. So for you, does one sort of start to move up for you as the most compelling? And what is it, if there is one?
Well, yes, and I'll actually take it back even before the film came out. Mm-hmm. And one of the first posters I ever saw, I think it's one of the best posters I've ever seen, and that of course is Jake Lloyd with a shadow of Vader silhouetted on the Tatooine hut. And I think that, for so many reasons, the storyline of Chosen One, and even more so than Chosen One, but how this boy literally turns into this machine.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know that so badly. And to get in there, yes, the other parts of it certainly are intriguing and they're important to the overall story, but how we go from little boy to Vader, boy, that to me is at the top of the list.
Yeah, it's compelling, and it still is. We had a Rebels episode in the last season of Rebels. It was the Obi-Wan episode where Maul, as he lays dying, he says, is it the Chosen One? And referring to Luke, right? And Obi-Wan says it is. And it's well, wait a minute, you have a narrator that might not be, Obi-Wan is our storyteller or our guide, might not be telling the truth or might not be understanding the truth.
Right.
Who is the Chosen One? What is the Chosen One? Is Rey a Chosen One? What are these prophecies? Things are so vague.
Yeah.
But I think we've talked about this so many times on Unmistakably Star Wars. The mystery fuels a lot of cool stuff in Star Wars.
Oh, without question.
And so I agree to an extent. I think, obviously, these storylines, these story threads overlap.
Sure.
Right? And so for me, rewatching The Phantom Menace, revisiting it, thinking about this question, I have to say it's this Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and now Anakin coming in. And as the film progresses, Obi-Wan is being let go by Qui-Gon, and Qui-Gon is going to take on this new apprentice, Anakin Skywalker. He's sort of made this decision. Obi-Wan's like, I guess I'm ready to face I am ready to face the trials, you know.
Yeah.
And but it's sad for him, and,
Right.
and Ewan McGregor does a great job of sort of playing that out.
Yeah.
I find that relationship really compelling, and there's always like the what ifs. You know, what if Qui-Gon stuck around?
Right.
You know, in a completely unrelated thing that is connected to this idea of losing a mentor and what would have been. I love boxing, and I came across a video the other night of Customato, who was a trainer, a boxing trainer in the 70s, 80s, even before the 70s. He trained Mike Tyson, and he died before Mike Tyson became heavyweight champion.
Wow.
In like probably 86, I think is when he passed away. Maybe before that. I guess Tyson won in 86, so it was maybe 85, 84 he passed away. But, you know, Tyson won like 20 times. But Tyson even would say, I think my life would have been different if Customato was still around. My mentor was so important to me, so helpful. And I watched that video and I'm like, there is some connections to Star Wars. And the value of mentorship is really a big deal in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, without question.
And so, you know, this potential mentorship of Qui-Gon and Anakin, I find really, really compelling. And for me, that's the story thread that really is driving like my interest. If I think which one do I like the most. You know?
It would be difficult to push back on that at all. I think one of the things that I find so compelling about The Chosen One, you know, that runs so hand in glove to so many of our real world myths and religious beliefs and faith ideals and things like that. And I think that is something that helps connect the gap between Star Wars and the real world, is where you brought up the word mystery before, and I think that certainly plays part of the beauty of what's going on there. Yeah,
absolutely. So what do you guys think? You know, we want to hear from you, and Aaron Sinner, you're the man. You're commenting all the time. We love it. We're reading it. Thank you. You're one of the reasons why we're still doing this. So let us know what you guys think. Which story thread, and we might have missed stuff. I mean, obviously, Jar Jar has a story thread going here.
Indeed he does.
You know, and so what is compelling to you? We want to hear from you. Also, we always have these like questions that sort of drive each episode as we walk through the Phantom Menace. Let us know if there's one you want us to address. You know, message us, communicate to us through Patreon or website or whatever, Twitter.
Smoke signals.
Yeah, smoke signals work. Yeah, just let us know if there's something you want us to talk about as we go forward. And there's some scenes you guys love and you know about, and as we get closer to those, like chime in, let us know, hey, talk about this when you get to this moment. So yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us.